Hello everybody, my name is Annevel. Welcome to another Stormgate cast. Here in the top, in the red, we have Annevel, and down here in the blue, we got JayXP. I do want to say thanks to everybody who has tuned in so far to the new Stormgate channel. I haven't made an announcement video on the main channel yet, but I still have to do that. But of course, both players, being Vanguard, do start off with their scouts, and immediately going to be setting off to the other side of the map, just to kind of have some information, see what's going on, maybe do a little bit of worker harass as well. JayXP coming in with Bob overcharge, so I can't imagine this dog is going to be able to do too much here. Yeah, he gets like 1 bite off, 2 bites off, but really, you're not going to get damage. Even then, he delays this worker by a little bit. But JayXP is going to be going for barracks, and is he going for? I think he's going to go for the double barracks. Okay, so JayXP is going to go for a very aggressive opening here. Getting 2 barracks, we'll probably see. He might be going for those early dogs, we'll see. This is in the newer patch, so the dogs have been nerfed a little bit. Their upgrade is not as good as it once was. But we'll kind of see what JayXP's plan here is at the moment. I don't like how this clips into the ramp, but I don't think there's much we can do about that. And on the other side, we do see JayXP coming in here, doing a little bit of aggression as well. And Annevel going to go for some early mech here, getting his foundry up. So we have it looks like bio versus some sort of mech play. So we'll see. I mean, what does he want to get then? He wants to get Vulcans. He might want to get some Hedgehogs in. He actually destroys his barracks. Interesting. Okay, I guess that's to get a little bit more money in order to build maybe a Vulcan, maybe a little bit faster, or build some more Hedgehogs. Aside from that, we do see JayXP coming in here. Probably going to be getting himself a little bit of a sentry. Put his Lancer in there just for a little bit of defense, which would be quite nice. I'm so surprised he got this double barracks. He hasn't really been using it yet. Like, he's gotten units built out of this one, but he hasn't. Okay, there we go. We're getting the double production here now, which I think is good. If you're going to have 2 barracks, you should use both barracks. This hot take. I think you should use both barracks if you have them. But we do have a headshot coming out here from Annevel, doing a little bit of pressure. But I don't know, can it do, like, anything against a sentry with a Lancer inside? I can't imagine so. If you start building a command post, maybe the Hedgehog can come in here, get the kill on the worker, delay that a little bit. But even then, I don't know if that'll really... Yeah, I don't think there's anything he can do right now. I don't know, like, you can't really build more foundries with this, right? Because you need the barracks to build the foundries. So I'm not too sure exactly what Annevel's plan is. He's getting the Hedgehogs, which is fine. I mean, it gives him some map control for sure, but I definitely don't like his position right now. I just feel like JayXP is just in a much better spot. But here comes the Bob overcharge. He's going to be getting up his command post, getting that expansion. Yeah, I just think JayXP's position is just significantly better. But we do see now Annevel's going to be taking his expansion. And how many Hedgehogs are we at now? Looks like 3. Like, that can maybe do a little bit of damage. Of course, the Lancers can't actually hit this. And the sentry's a little bit far away. I would have liked to see this maybe, like, here instead to get a little bit more coverage. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just immediately. This makes perfect sense. Get that extra sentry. Ooh, actually gets destroyed. Not even a cancel, so that's just those resources lost for Jay there. Is he just going to go for this one foundry play? I mean, it kind of looks like it, at least at the moment. Another building's been denied. This is a lot of lost mining time, which, I mean, is good, for sure. Okay, is he going to be able to take out the scout? No. I mean, he's getting pushed back by... As soon as this thing finishes, I don't know how much more damage you'll be able to do with these Hedgehogs. Scout is going to go down. But yeah, you need to put your extra Lancer in there. I mean, even then, like, actually, these guys... You know what? Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe I spoke too soon when I said I didn't think the Hedgehogs would actually get anything done. If, like, right here, they basically just have free reign to do whatever the hell they want. We do have the research building here. So now he can get some Exos out on the field, which, you know, can at least ranged, which will do something here. Okay, Bob overcharge again, just giving a little bit more damage. He might be able to pick off... I'm gonna say maybe he can pick off a Bob. Not quite, but okay, the Exos are now out, putting them in the sentry post. I think it makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. And actually, Annevel's coming in here straight for the 3rd base. I was denying. I mean, I'm still a little bit wondering why he only has like 1 production building. I mean, of course, I guess he deleted the barracks in order to get that second hedgehog out a little bit faster, but he doesn't now need to rebuild the barracks. So I mean, Annevel, he's got the map control. There's no denying that. Can you hit, if you have vision up here, can you shoot from the low ground? Like, if you had one hedgehog just hanging out right here, you may be able to get some damage done. Where are you actually going? Like, you should know that JayXP does not have an expansion. I mean, like, actually, you could have broken down these trees. You're right, actually. I'm the fool here. I apologize for that. But it looks like we're getting another sentry post, which, again, I think makes perfect sense. Actually, no, he's going to be getting a house. Is he going to go for the shield upgrade or for the production boost on the bobs? I think both could make sense, given his position. Or it might just be a house. But I doubt that'll be the end of his plans there. Yeah, so we got 6 hedgehogs right now. I mean, 6 hedgehogs would beat this army, even with the 3 exos, I think. Yeah, 1 goes down. Probably can get 2. And now that these are both exoed up, they do quite good damage. He's lost 1 hedgehog. Okay, goes down to 2, but I think this is where you need to leave. Okay, he lost his 3rd hedgehog. Lancer goes down as well. But if you can focus fire, I think the exos might barely have this one. Yeah, he's got to pull back. But that's okay. He's gotten up his 2nd foundry now. What are you doing over here? It looks like you're going to be getting... Is this going to be a 3rd foundry? Or is this an extra barracks? Okay, no, he's going to be getting up his 2nd barracks. Foundries are looking pretty good. I'm liking Annevel's position now. I thought at first, like a fool that I was, that I thought that JayXP was actually in a better spot, but that turns out to be wildly untrue. I have noticed that neither player's actually gone for any of the creeps on the map, at least not yet. And we have some bio coming out of JayXP, or not Annevel, I should say. Okay, hedgehog goes down. 2nd hedgehog's going to go down. And I mean, okay, we got the Vulcans out on the field now. Puts the little shield on him, so that is basically just not going to die to any of these exos that are on the map right now. But it should, yeah, there we go. It says it should be expiring pretty soon. You still got the 2 barracks. Going up for a 3rd barrack. So JayXP is going to be going for a... Ooh, actually deletes it. Is he going to go for a foundry instead? Was that a misclick, JayXP? It might have been. It might have been. But we have the exos coming over here. They are going to be harassing this 3rd base. Basically nothing in here whatsoever to defend these bobs. They are all... Not all going to go fall, but, you know, he's got like 3 or 4 of them. That's a good trade for losing, you know, absolutely no units. But with the Vulcan here, with the sentry, probably could put a Lancer or something in that. Should hold that quite well. And 2 bombs are actually moving our way up here. I don't think that was intentional. A little bit of a misclick there, but that's fine. I've done that plenty of times, is just have the rally in just the absolute worst location. So it's not like I can blame him for that. But we got our 3rd base up here. Everything's mining. He hasn't gone for his 2nd ore patch here. But I guess if he's going for a lot of Lancers, I guess it's not like that necessary. Even Exos are only like 25 ore a pop. 25 Therium a pop. So they're fairly cheap. Unlike, of course, if you're going for more of a mech composition, you do need the Therium significantly more. So yeah, it's kind of up here. It's going to check for a 3rd base. Does not see it. Or I guess actually 4th base from Annevel. So what's our composition? We got a lot of Exos. We got some Vulcans. Again, I think this is a good composition. Tanky units in the front. Some beefy boys in the back. And against the Exos, they are light units. So they could very easily fall apart if they get a bad engagement. Now the Lancer right here, they are not with their Vulcan support. But if you can kind of, yeah, if you can like trap them in a little corner like this. Of course, they do have this back entrance. But if you can kind of trap them in a position like this where they can't really escape from, you can do a lot of good damage. Okay, so the Vision Camp is going to go down. A free little exo for Annevel. And a little dancing for this guy here. Now the Lancers, they are getting picked off. I don't think he has his speed boost yet. He doesn't have that upgrade at the moment. Oh, no. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Okay, Vulcan over here. Got his shield's gonna take out one Exo. And thing is, the Exos with their little stim back ability, I mean, they're just faster than the Vulcans. They can definitely just out micro them, not to the ends of the earth, but a pretty decent amount. So Exos, heavy Exo force versus. I think the Exos have this. I mean, again, heavy damage is coming in here. Okay, one. He's got a medic. Oh, actually, never mind. The Vulcans have wiped the floor. And JayXP has left the game. And with that, a little victory for Annevel. So congratulations to Annevel there. And this is actually the second game in a row where we've seen the Lancer Vulcan strategy. I mean, it seems pretty good. It seems pretty tough. Again, those tanky Lancers in front of the Vulcans. Of course, the Vulcans, they have their miniguns. They kind of like, they charge up, and they can shoot faster and faster as the more they shoot. Kind of similar to like the Heavy in Team Fortress 2. Or any game you've ever played that has a minigun in it. Any of them actually have this mechanic in them. But anyways, I think that'll be the end of this cast. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you've subscribed. If you have enjoyed. If you hated this video, I guess you could dislike it. And let me know if you hated it. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate all of you, all of the views. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye.